turn the light on. Just a moment. There we go. You're going to see me now. It's quite rainy here in the UK, so it's a little bit on the dark side. So welcome. Welcome to our last final day. And as I said at the beginning, all I will do, and just by saying it now, is invite you, if you've enjoyed this week with me and the 20 minutes we've been doing over the 5-day challenge, wonderful. You've got the videos are up. They're going to be up for the next couple of weeks. So if you want to go over any of the replays, I'm going to leave them up on YouTube for a couple of weeks. And then they will just go on to the members' Patreon site. So if you wish to join, there is a free option. There's different payment options. It's I think it starts at £5 and up to 40 membership monthlies. But either way, there are loads. Check it out. There's a free option so you can see what you can access. And there aren't any hidden prices, or it is what it is. Some of them it gives me option now to put them up. And you can pay for specific videos as well, so I've started doing that. So if it's just one video that you want to look at, then you can. But yeah, feel free to check it out. That's all I ask. Other than that, I hope that this 5 days has really helped you lift your spirit. If you're not used to moving your body, got you moving, because we've done some really basic, simple exercises. You can take it more further. You can combine these exercises that we do as just a daily routine of getting you moving and shifting your energy, as well as moving or stretching prior to exercise or after exercise. So alongside whatever you do already. They're brilliant like that. So one of the things I love about Qigong, and obviously we're doing this as Qigong and the energy medicine. So let's just start with giving ourselves a little hug. So step your feet together. Again, right and left brain hemispheres we work with. So this shifts. Sometimes the body gets stuck, especially when we're coming out of winter. Your body's kind of in this hibernation mode of being inside and winter. A bit like in Qigong, we have winter is associated with a position called the bear, because they hibernate, and we kind of get that. The pathways of the brain can get like that, so you don't kind of want to move. You kind of in that mode of wanting to be under the covers kind of thing. So we want to shift out of that. So the movements are designed to help cross over, link the brain so that you lift the spirits and get you moving, get the flow going again that can sometimes get stuck in those or crossed over. So we want to recross them back the right way. So let's give ourselves a little hug. Take a deep breath in through the nose and exhale through the mouth this time. I'm going to step back so you see me. And then and again this time, hug on the opposite side. And then again with that T breath, inhale, exhale. And then we're going to do that with a bit of movement. So inhale up, twist the body as you exhale. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth this time. And successively short as with the movement. And shake those arms out. And bring them up. Thank you for this day. Exhale, thank you for this day. I'm open and receptive to the highest aspect of me. Singing it rather than saying it, and just drawing down. Feeling, visualizing that light coming down, our lightsaber lit up as we've been doing over the last few days. It stays there, so you don't need to do it every so often. If you've done it a couple of days ago and you're just igniting, remembering, connecting for energy hygiene, and then just nice deep cleansing breath in, holding the hands up, stretching above the head, and leaning over to the side, stretching through. Breathing in, up, exhale over, inhale up, exhale over, inhale up. It's time to bring the hands down and scoop to the side. Feel it down the body, flowing down the body, that energy. Scoop to the side. What we're visualizing is like collecting up beautiful earthly grounding energy and feeling it raining down on us, on both right and left brains, obviously stretching through the body at the same time, stretching out the lines, and as we stretch the body we stretch these lines of the meridians, and then a little bit of rolling, feeling into the body and spreading it around, a little hip shimmy going on, and then rotating the wrists, rotating the elbows, rotating the arms. Obviously if you have any issues then keep it low. And forwards. Shake it out. Coming to tap in those stomach meridians. This in particular, we're tapping here, is very grounding, bringing our energy through. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the nose, and then tapping beneath the nose. So when we breathe in through the nose and out through the nose, what we do is we signal to the body that we are out. We don't need to take in more oxygen. We're not in fight or flight. So, and tapping here in the middle. Coming down to the kidney, so what they call like that gorilla ones, but you want to be gentle, use a pecking. We're going to give a little massage here and round the top of the pecs or the breasts, one side. So on these lung points, any of the lungs, we work with the lungs in particular in the autumn, which is this metal season, but great with releasing impurities and grief coming down here underneath, just on the where the bra line would be, or just halfway up. And this one is great for alchemizing energy, alchemizing thought forms. Coming down, gently tapping, and take that acting around the sides. Come to the back of the kidneys, and we're going to get an adrenaline shot. This is better than a shot of coffee. Tapping on the adrenals up and down. And then just sweep down and back, down the sides, up the centre. Give a cat in the other room. Gently knocking on the hips, top detoxification. And then roll those hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now, crossing over. Now you can just do it by crossing the legs and the arms if you find it hard. If you can do both together, or you can just grabbing the hand into the wing kick, put same hand on foot, the other one comes forward, and we balance. Breathing in, holding up, and relax. And you can do this seated, down, seated, sitting down, seated. And feeling into that. And if you can handle it, you can do both at the same time. So then whatever hand you had here, you cross over, If you're doing it this way, same with the legs, right and left brain, or with me, bringing the leg up, holding the same foot, the other one comes forward and lifting up. Breathing in, again, you can do this seated, in, lift, with the breath, exhale, let go a little bit. So this is called the Wayne Cook, because the Wayne Cook was the guy that designed it. So then putting the legs together, arms together. Obviously if you're there, coming out of that, stepping to the side, just feeling the body, breathing in, breathing out. Take the hands up, and then we're going to do some nice figure of eights down in front of us, leaning forward, staying down. You get to here, if you can, take the hands to the knee and squat down. Let me step a little back so you can see me. Squatting down, and then just pushing the butt up, fingers to the toes. And obviously if you can't, then you just go here to here, and then slowly coming up. And we do that again. So as we bend over, we slowly come down, come to the knees, bending, squatting down, looking forward. Then the hands come down to the feet, the butt comes up, and we just touch our toes, head down. Now if you have problems with blood pressure, obviously stay where is right for you, just seated perhaps, and a slight bend forward, just stretching out the lower back. Otherwise rolling up slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae. In breath, taking the hands up, and then dropping one down, lifting over, bringing them to center, into the heart, placing them over the heart, feeling that heart energy before we then go opposite side. Inhale, exhale, bringing it back to the heart. Taking the hands up again with that, how we started with our hug. This time crossing them down, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. From the center, across and sweep, any stagnant energy, anything that's stagnant in our life, we're flicking it to the side, like you ever get, I don't drink tea, but I make tea for my husband, you get those little bits on top, and you're just skimming the top off, flicking them off. Same thing. So it's there to be cleared, which is what we're going to do. Again, coming slowly down. Now you can visualize as well. If you can only get to here, visualize in your mind sinking down further, and then rolling up. You get to the top, go up over the head. Checking the time. Good, we're all right for time. Keeping the hands up, bring the palms in to shoulder length, shoulder height, sorry. Palms open and receptive to the highest aspect of us. Bringing it in, tucking them in to fists, pushing down. Now I want you to visualize with me as we just take our hands to the lower dantian in a little cup-like fashion. Thumb and forefinger together, creating a triangle just from the belly button and down. A few breaths, then take the little fingers of each hand into the groin and just massage here. And then one finger goes in the belly button or just below. Another one comes up to the forehead. Feeling your energy centering. Swap hands. And then take that hand or finger into a hand over the forehead and the flat of the hand over the lower dantian. And then bring the one that's over the belly behind you. Just feeling connected and centering. Swirl and swap hands. Keeping your arms up, take them to the top of the head. A little massage. At this point here, Agoi point, is the physical point that's linked to our crown. It's the point that has all of the meridians crossing over. It's where the light enters the nervous system. Just pushing, not hard, not hurting, just gentle pressure and release, keeping the hands there. Push again and release, and then opening the hands up. We're going to take them to the chin and sweep with our fingers, our 10 dragons, through our hair. So the fingertips, all 5 on either hand, go through over the head, and do that 12 times. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then come into what we call the crown pull, fingertips to the forehead, gently teasing apart. So we've gone that way, we're going to go this way now, crossing over, just teasing the hair apart as we go down. Holding behind the neck. You might get a lot of tension here. We do some rolls to finish up, right? And just feeling into holding this. As you bring the hands down over the thymus, into the butterfly. Thymus, butterfly, thumps. You gently tap. Gently breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Again now, if you link your wrists together, we're going to rotate, go to the elbow, to the shoulder, back to elbow, back to your wrists, rotate and do the same on the other side. And this time place the head through, bring the hands down the back, in a very yang, tracing these meridians going down the side, then coming down the side of the legs, around the toes, up the inside of the legs, coming to the belly, into bamboo, stepping in. Whilst we're here, take a deep breath in and we look to the right. Exhale back to center. Inhale to left. Exhale back to center. Inhale up. Exhale back to center. Inhale down. And then gently from there, rolling the neck. All those little vertebrae to finish. Head to center. Fingertips, one stays on the belly, the other on the forehead. And bring both to the forehead. And now bring to just between your eyebrows and a gentle little sweep. We're going to pinch with the big thumb and forefinger and gently massage either side of the eyebrow, just either side of that point we just was. And come up and gently massaging the forehead. And then just tap like a piano with all your fingers. This is great to do in late afternoon or if you've got brain fog going on to bring clarity. And then coming down to the corner, our fragrance point, either side of the nose, and rotate inwards 12 times. And make little scissors with your fingers and go either side, rubbing our kidneys, either side of the ear, coming down to the chin and just sweeping up. And then this time again, tip of the fingers to the bottom of the chin, sweep over the head, down, and flick off and shake one more time. Breathe in, sweep over, flick, and again, and flick. Closing the eyes, hands in prayer position with the thumbs together over the thymus. Slowly in your own time opening your eyes, making a fist with one hand. May all the contrast and triggers in your life be wrapped with love and understanding. And may you be connected to the highest awareness. May you see with clarity. May you speak loving truth, loving understanding. Drop them pointing down, prayer position over the spleen. May you be inspired to action into a little triangle again and experience through loving, grounded energy anchored from the highest aspect of you. Thank you for joining me. As I said, if you wish to continue, links are in the bio on my Insta or on, I'll pop them onto the videos. I'll do that today so that they're on each of the videos. There's a link then if you would like to join us. There's a Facebook group that we have for the members. I will leave these 5 videos up for you for the next couple of weeks, so you can watch the replays if you don't wish to join the membership. But that was the offer, that was it. And it'll be fun. This is what we do each day, a little bit of Qigong, a little bit of energy, a little bit of channeling. We normally pull a card at the end of class. And obviously I do that on the page as well. But thank you for your time. And I hope these videos, let me know in the comments actually if they help. If you've worked through and you've done each of the videos and you found that actually after a couple of days now, I feel like my energy is shifted or lifted. Because they're very simple moves that we do. And it seems a bit silly sometimes, like with the shaking the tree and like just tapping certain points. But actually once you do them, you can find that it can help you reset the nervous system and calming you. And certainly I found when I feel like I'm getting out of whack and I'm not quite feeling aligned to myself, it's a brilliant way of bringing me back in and grounding in these beautiful high energies. But anyway, thank you for your time. I hope you've enjoyed it.